cue the music.
Hey YouTubers, it's me, Gary, and Nick farted. Yeah, it was Nick. You'll have to excuse my Father Jim Ignatowski hair today. I've kind of had a long night last night. Let's get right to it.
Oh, you had to walk me into it.
Take that. We got lots of pops here. Look, it's the Belcher family, Bob from Bob's Burger.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody loves them. We've also got Monty Python and the Holy Grail pops.
Come on, Tim the Enchanter.
Come on, and Sir Bedivere. Sure. We've also got this excellent. We'll show you this later because we've got a We've got one of these on the counter, and it's easier to get open. Here's Terry Dodson's DC Comics Designer Series Starfire figure.
See, when I looked at him like, Starfire, what's that? Oh, that's from that Teen Titans Earth 1 book that I haven't even opened yet.
Nick is terrible.
I am.
Yeah.
I am terrible.
He is terrible.
You know it starts down there.
Oh, yeah. Not today, it don't. Batman, Superman. Look at that. We've got that. Bill's pick of the week, Batman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're just beating that to death.
Well, they just started it.
Well, I mean, they're just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles books in general.
I just saw that trailer release, and Rocksteady and Bebop look kind of cool.
Yeah. I did see the pictures of that. Black Bag. Black Knight, which is a good book, issue 2. Blacklist.
What? Is there a theme? Blacklist
Matters. 8th Seal. I kind of hope that gets close to cancellation so they can hashtag Blacklist Matters. I don't think that they would do that. Eternal Soulfire. The Fade Out finally came in 2 weeks late.
Yeah.
It finally showed up. That's number 11. It's going to number 12. Sorry to see that book go. Faster Than Light is how fast it's going to go. Somehow I doubt it. I think it'll be a while before we see the last issue. Cobra World Order, Part 3, G.I. Joe. Look at this cover. Bang, right there. Scarlet.
Everyone's favorite redhead.
I got a lot of favorite redheads.
Me too.
Shirley Manson, the girl in the Wendy's commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jonas Quantum, Infinite Adventures of Jonas Quantum. Insects.
Well, there's some hanky-panky going on in that one.
Yeah? Like what?
There's some scissoring.
Just Another Sheep. That's what Nick thinks about everybody. Dennis's pick of the week. Darkseid War, Lex Luthor. Kingdom Bum. Kingdom Bum.
Come on.
Look at my fanny. Look at my fanny. The Phantom, finally, issue 5 of 6. I love this good old-fashioned pulpy storytelling. Sal Valuto. What's his name? Peter David. The Precinct. Looks like a Derek Robertson cover.
It's that one's you're steampunky, but that's from Frank Barbieri.
Yeah, Frank Barbieri is good. We are hoping one day to get him in the store for a signing.
Be nice.
Because we know a guy who knows a guy.
It's all about knowing a guy.
And we actually know Frank Barbieri somewhat. A little bit. He probably doesn't remember us. Red Hood and Arsenal.
Just so everyone knows, they're probably going to find a lot of DC books that usually are on the shelf gone because they're all tying in the Robin War. So people always buy crossovers of a title they don't normally buy.
Starfire, side by side with Grayson.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a little dick? I don't mean a little dick. I just mean a little bit of dick. Stray Bullets, Sunshine and Roses, number 10. I like that book.
I think deep down we all like a little.
Sure. As far deep down as you can get. Street Fighter Unlimited. Super NHS. I don't know what that means, but there you go. Super Nintendo High School or something. Symmetry.
New one from...
Ouch. Careful.
Ooh.
Nut checking some people. Hey, you got a sleeping bag? Waking up. Look at this. I've got one of these. I bought myself one of these. This is my Christmas present to me. A DC Comics Icons Joker statue.
picture on the box doesn't do justice, because actually the statue, he seems to be a little bit more green tinged in the face.
Excellent. Cadaverous, if you will.
Yeah.
Michonne, Morgan, Rick Grimes. How many people are mad at Morgan? Morgan, I like the character, but he's being kind of a dick. Look at all of these Saved by the Bell Pops. A.C. Slater, Kelly Kapowski, Zach Morris, Lisa Turtle, Jesse Spano. The only one that's conspicuous by his absence, Screech.
Yet we got the we got the showgirl in there.
Yeah, right. We got the showgirl who's high on caffeine pills. Ariel and Arlo. That's some Disney stuff there.
At least Zach comes with his phone.
Yeah, the giant phone.
Oh, yeah.
Broken Moon from Steve Niles and Nat Jones. Brooklyn Animal Control.
That's actually kind of cool. It's being developed for a TV show.
Oh yeah, on USA it says. Yes.
It's like Animal Control, but for werewolves.
Makes good sense.
Doesn't it?
Catwoman. Codename Babushka. Babushka. It's pronounced Bela. Constantine the Hellblazer. Riley Rossmo cover. How do you go wrong there?
You don't.
You just don't. Giant Days. More Robin War, Gotham Academy. More Robin War, Grayson. Green Arrow. Green Arrow. Robin Hood.
Hey, that might hurt.
Yeah, I would think. Legends of Oz, The Wicked West.
Yeah, see, it just doesn't, don't do that when you put away.
Just, what he's trying to say is don't.
No.
Just don't. That's, if I had one word of advice to give you people out in YouTube land, it's just don't. Just don't. Whatever you're thinking, don't. Limbo is a great book. Should you buy it? Don't. Guardians of the Galaxy? No, actually you should buy it. It's awesome. Ninth Wave?
This is a prequel to the Massive. From
Children. We're absolute children.
We are.
Max Ride? Max Ride. Sounds like a porn star. Saints? I picked up 2 copies of this just now because one wasn't
More
enough.
people are slowly getting onto that one.
Oh, yeah?
At first they didn't. By issue 2, then a few people went back, and now they're...
Sure. Scarlet Witch, #1. I like that cover. That's a good cover.
It is.
Empty Spot.
A Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Secret Wars.
Hey, just think that series
Only
will
18
finally...
more months in the...
Yeah, that series will finally be done next year.
Really. The Shadow is good. Cullen Bunn is also good. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because we need 17 books about that. Telos? I think it's Telos. We're going to call it Telos.
Telemundo.
Man, that's awesome. The Troop. And Tomboy. She's got some sort of problem.
She's got a little something there.
Yeah, right. Another empty spot. Oh, standing up is
a lot of empty spots.
Yeah. Dark Knight 3, Master Race.
That's the
unfortunately named Master Race.
That is the collector's edition. What they're going to do with those? So a lot of people didn't know what it is. Yes, it's a hardcover. It's $13.
And
it reprints issue 1 plus the mini comic at full size in that hardcover. And there's art on the spine, so then when the last issue comes out, the last hardcover will come with a slipcase that they all fit in, and they have Jim Lee art on the spine.
I feel like it's worth it, if that's something that you're into.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn, Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Stab, Teen Titans Go, Black Panther trade paperback. Everybody's excited about the Black Panther now.
They should be.
Everybody's all like, Black Panther, he's always been my favorite. I literally have never heard anybody talk about Black Panther.
I always get the Black Panther.
Airship Enterprise. Alabaster. See how I almost cursed, but I didn't. Amazing Spider-Man. Archon, I think it is. Assassin's Creed.
Now see, here's one. Such a popular game, yet no one comes in to buy that.
Nobody cares about that. Contest of Champions. Look at that. Look, there's a monkey.
Is the Devil Dinosaur a Hydra agent?
That would be awesome. DC Comics Bombshells. Now, does she just go around like fighting crime dressed as a bat girl?
Something out, I guess. I don't.
Deadpool, I'm excited about this because it's looks like it's leading into the Deadpool and the Mercs for Money, which we'll talk about later. It's got a lot of my favorite D-list characters in it, which I'm very excited about. I don't usually buy Deadpool, but they got me by putting a bunch of characters that nobody in the world cares about.
So I'm surprised you're not getting Sam Wilson Captain America, because D-Man's in there.
D-Man and Misty Knight.
Yeah.
I love all the D-listers. Death Sentence. There's that. More Robin War. D's list. Van Helsing one shot. Van Helsing. That seems like a very inefficient costume for fighting vampires.
She's got a high collar.
Yeah, but just the fishnet stockings make it.
Wow.
Grumpy Cat. That's Joe's pick of the week. Grumpy Cat, because that's a thing. More Art Adams cover goodness on Guardians of the Galaxy. That's pretty good. Oh no, not a Gwenpool holiday special.
The best thing about that is a lot of She-Hulk in it, but now I have to go up to Books A Million this weekend because they have a Jim Mahfood variant.
Oh, Jim Mahfood is good. Hawkeye, as anybody who's watched the videos knows, Nick and I are huge Jim Mahfood fans. Mickey and Donald Christmas Parade.
Because it is, that time.
Yes, it is. Mickey Mouse. There's a war on Christmas, did you know?
I didn't know that.
No.
Who's waging that war?
Godless heathens.
I thought it was the Heat Miser.
Yeah, also the Heat Miser. Syrian refugees. Donald Trump. Everybody. They're waging, I don't know, somebody is waging a war on Christmas. Monstrous.
Because, my holiday does revolve around what my cup looks like.
My Little Pony. I'm outraged. I'm outraged.
My outrage at my cup this weekend was the fact that it
wasn't
leaking.
Full all the time.
Well, that too.
Oh.
But it leaked.
Oh, that is outrageous. 7% solution. Anonymous probably did that. They probably poked holes in
They
the cup
did.
because...
I think so.
Stop it, people. Stop. Just stop doing.
Down.
Just don't. There's the phone. We're gonna get the phone. Hold on, just a second. We apologize. It was our daily call from somebody that thinks we're an actual bookstore because we're called Bill's Books and More. They look in the yellow pages and they think we're a bookstore. Somebody asked for To Kill a Mockingbird. Slash and Burn, which, by the way, is probably my favorite novel of all time, but I digress. Nick's pick of the week, Snowblind. I'm looking forward to reading that.
It's Tyler Jenkins, the artist from Peter Panzerfaust.
From who? Peter Panzerfaust. Southern Cross. Boy, we're idiots.
We are pretty stupid.
Yeah. Spider-Gwen, Radioactive.
I didn't know if people knew that.
Yeah. In case they were wondering. The Twilight Children.
Which is Darwin Cook goodiness.
Darwin Cook and Gilbert Hernandez. The Ultimates. More of that. The Uncanny Avengers with the homage cover to giant, ridiculously proportioned Cable. Unity. That's my shoes squeaking, by the way.
God, I hope so.
Unity.
Nice Matt Kent cover.
Yes. My pick of the week, new crime book from Image Comics, The Violent. I'm pretty excited.
Someone at first thought it was Violet. I was like, no, it's The Violent.
Yeah. Look at all this stuff we got. We Can Never Go Home. That's a good trade paperback. You should buy a nerd for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Jack the Ripper, Harley Quinn, Dark Knight 3. All good stocking stuffers, kids.
There you go.
Speaking of trade paperbacks, we were very excited to get a trade paperback last week. What's the name of the company? We'll put the name of the company in the comments.
Well, we're going to do that next week because the author even followed up and called and we were going to get to it. But,
yeah.
So we're going to highlight it next week.
But it's called Mary Moon, and it looks like indie comic werewolfery. Since I am the resident expert on indie comic werewolfery, I took it home and I am reading it, and we will have a full review next week. Well, maybe not a full review, but I'll tell you whether or not I liked it.
Yeah.
Auteur.
That's just a messed up book.
Sure.
That's the last issue.
Back to the Future. Wait, Archie. Back to the Future.
Yeah, it's Archie month at IDW.
I see. Bad Moon Rising. See, indie comic werewolfery. Batman. Also a nice little indie comic you may have heard of.
I don't know if I know that guy.
Batman and Robin Eternal.
And if anybody's been on the interwebs, they've seen the current comic war.
There's a comic war?
between Greg Capullo. Well, not really. Comments misconstrued by individuals have set writer against artist, artist against writer.
Civil War.
Oh yeah, it is civil war. People taking sides, blasting, and then everyone going, "Can't we all just get along?"
I don't want everybody to get along.
I wouldn't go against Greg Capullo anyway. He's a big guy.
He's a big dude.
Yeah.
Doctor Who. It'd be like fighting Kyle Holtz. Nobody wants to do that.
No.
Another Doctor Who.
Hey, guess what the next book is?
Doctor Who. Doctor Y. Earth 2 Society. He looks like he's twerking. Is he twerking?
Maybe he's got something in a box.
First you put it in the box. Eerie?
First you got to cut a hole in the box.
Yeah, first you got to cut a hole in the box. And you put your Earth 2 Society in the box. Headlopper? Headlopper. Hercules, Hercules. Is he fighting the thing from Pacific Rim? Is that what that is?
Sure.
Okay. Heroes, Vengeance. Another comic book nobody really cares about. Empty Spot. Humbug.
I read that one. It's interesting.
The world's first paranormal investigator, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
High concept is what that is, kids. That's what we call it, high concept. That's what we call in the business high concept. New Romancer. Suicide Squad. People are jumping on that bandwagon. Ninjak.
Which is going to be bringing back Shadow Man for all you Valiant people.
No Mercy from Alex DeCampi and Carla Speed McNeil. Pathfinder.
For you gamers.
For you gaming nerds. Spider-Man 2099 for you future nerds. SpongeBob.
For just nerds.
For nerds in general.
Wow. I enjoy a good SpongeBob.
Sure. Star Trek Green Lantern.
It's a great Cat Staggs cover.
Sure. More Star Trekkery with the Archie month. Look at Benedict Cumberbatch.
Look at that flowing hair.
Sorry. And meanwhile, okie dokie. Star Wars Annual.
You know, there's like two people that probably know that reference,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Neither one
That
of them
joke
watch.
that joke. Well, nobody watches it, so what difference does it make? The Walking Dead, which reminds me, Applesauce of the Week award winner, Daryl Dixon, Norman Reedus.
And you got bit.
You got bit on the face. I'm gonna bite you on the face. I met Peter Weller and managed to not bite him on the face.
Right.
So I think maybe you could probably handle yourself. I've seen the picture of the lady. She seems like the kind of person that would bite Daryl Dixon on the face. But he was a gent, as always, and played it off very nicely. So we stand on guard. The final issue of that, Canadians versus Americans in giant robot suits. Coming of Rage, which I think was a damn Yankees song. The X-Files, that's coming back.
And that's got
Sabrina.
That's the Archie cover.
Yeah, so we got that. And finally,
some high quality.
Zombie Tramp versus Vamp Blade.
Because, you know.
Is that even a word, Vamp Blade?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, last week we got this, so we're going to show you that. Was that last week?
That was a couple weeks ago.
Okay, Artist Edition.
But we're 2 weeks behind anyway.
Yeah, we're 2 weeks behind because we can't be bothered. No, actually, we were very busy. Holiday Dancing Groot, stocking stuffer alert. Bang, 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 bang. That's how we do it here at Bill's Books. And bang, bang.
Bang. Bang.
We also got these little books of Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Also great stocking
Yeah,
stuffers.
those are really great ones. They're only $10.
So you got that. And then you've got this giant Alex Ross Justice League repaint box set. And come on, what in the world is going on with her head?
You can't tell me that's not B. Arthur.
It's B. Arthur. B. Arthur is Wonder Woman. That's awesome. Which means it's Sophia Petrillo as Aquaman.
Oh my God, the Justice League is the Golden Girls.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh no, wait, that's actually a thing, isn't it?
I think so.
Let's move that and look at this sweet. That's probably my favorite Play Arts Kai figure I've seen. That Thor figure.
Yeah, it's hard to see through the plastic, but trust me, this one is it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, and then the last thing we want to show you, look at these Dark Knight 3 variants with the Joker on them. Matt Wagner, I believe,
yep.
If I'm not mistaken. So we've got these in stock. Everything you need for your nerd people on your Christmas list.
And let me point out one other thing. We've got a couple things over here.
What else did we get?
Just the regular 52 Justice League, and this box, and even the Holiday Barbie, or Holiday Harley.
I like Holiday Barbie too.
Either one. We got these at a good price, so we might be able to,
Work
do a
a
little discount. But then we also got this in new last week, and we just reordered and had them drop ship because we sold out at the show. The first time reaction made a halfway decent. It's worth the money. This is $20, but I mean, look, that's just a cool shark.
Sure. And did we show this before? We showed that before, didn't we?
I think we saw the
Deadpool figure. So we got lots of
Deadpool hot
stuff.
toy.
Lots of stuff for your nerdy goodness for Christmas this year. So check that out. We're going to be back in just a second and show you the previews because it's due next week.
Yep.
See you in a minute.
Oof. Previews. Oh yeah, what are you gonna buy? Oh, I'm dizzy now.
We're back. It's been a long time since we shot the initial part of the video, like maybe 12 seconds. Let's take a look at the previews real quick because we're going to be opening soon. Here's the Marvel catalog for the previews. I just highlighted a few things that I'm interested in. I don't really care what you're interested in.
And I'll be honest, I haven't had a chance.
Yeah, so Power Man and Iron Fist.
But I'm very interested in that.
I'm very interested in that. How could you not be? Also, we were talking earlier about Deadpool and the Mercs for Money limited series. It's got Full Killer, Slapstick, Solo, Terror Incorporated.
That's why you want it.
That's why I want it. It's all those terrible D-list characters that nobody knows about but me. And then, of course, even though I have all the issues, Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu Omnibus Volume 1, gotta get it. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that's the things I thought were worth looking at in the Marvel previews.
Let's be honest, the bulk of the Marvel stuff, they got Disney money behind them.
They got Disney money. You don't need to look too hard to find out what's in the Marvel. Wonder Woman Earth 1 Volume 1 hardcover. So we get that.
Grant Morrison and everyone got a little tizzy over the cover.
Not me.
I mean, she was originally
created to be like this a bondage queen kind of thing. So, but I get the feeling that Wonder Woman is not going to be portrayed for long as weak and unable to break chains. This looks kind of cool, dark and bloody. It's Guns, Moonshine, Monsters.
Well, there you go.
Haunting new horror series. So it sounds interesting, so I thought I would highlight that. That's from Vertigo, so you know it'll be quality stuff.
Vertigo's cranking it out.
For all you Jeff Lemire fans, we've got a Sweet Tooth Deluxe Edition, Book 2, and a Trillium #1 Special Edition. So we've got some Jeff Lemire goodness for you Lemire freaks. Here's some cool stuff. Some Darwin Cook-inspired DC action figures.
Yeah, I'm going to need those.
Sure.
And maybe that.
And then you might as well get that. And then this looks badass, by the way. You going to have to get that?
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
How about that? How about the DC Comics brass Batman statue?
That one I can pass on.
Only 100 made, Nick.
That one I can finally pass on.
There's some other ones here, too. Look,
see, here's the one where the black and white, though. It's like, do you break up the dynamic duo?
You just get Robin. Also, there's this bust.
I actually want
Static Shock.
Static.
Sure. How could you not? Al Williamson's Empire Strikes Back. I don't know if you know that maybe I like Empire Strikes Back because I got an Empire Strikes Back t-shirt on. Nerd. Actually, somebody bought this for me, but that I wore it, so it's not like... we're both very excited about this. We were talking earlier about our love for Jim Mahfood. Visual Funk Street Art Adult Coloring Book. I feel like Jim Mahfood's art is going to be difficult to color, but I'm buying it nonetheless.
At least you don't have to stay in the lines.
Yeah, that's right.
We're in a really dark corner.
Are we?
Yeah.
Could be the black hole of darkness seeping out of my soul.
Oh, yeah.
Nick's very excited about this. Giant Size Artist Proof Edition, Tokyo Ghost 1 and 2. That's one of Nick's favorite books right now.
Oh, yeah. You can't go wrong. An oversized black and white of Sean Murphy art. Come on.
You going to go wrong there?
No.
Bloody Mary trade paperback for all you Garth Ennis, Carlos Esquerra fans. They worked together on some of the Preacher stuff, but also Hitman, if I'm not mistaken, they worked a little bit on. I know it was him and John McCrae for the most part, but for some reason I think that Carlos Esquerra also did some Hitman. I could be wrong. But anyway, Garth Ennis. We've got some Garth Garth Ennis diehards here at the shop, like Vlad, who will be very excited about this, if he doesn't already have it. Let's see. I think that's it for a while. Jonesy by Sam Humphries. That looks like a cool book.
Hey, Sam Humphries is just a straight out cool guy.
Yeah.
And anything he writes usually has a good overtone to it.
So check out Jonesy. We also got Kennel Block Blues, because I know Nick likes anthropomorphic animal stories.
Oh, yeah.
Nick likes that stuff.
I
tried to think of you when
now the dogs are in jail. First we had monkeys on motorcycles. Now what is this? Oz with dogs?
It's like PETA in reverse. Shaft, Imitation of Life. What do you think I want to get that? Written by David Walker, who did the first Shaft book, who also does Cyborg, and is going to be doing Power Man and Iron Fist and Nighthawk for Marvel. So definitely check that out. Shaft.
Talking about Shaft, baby.
I can dig it. Grumpy Cat, because it's still a thing. It's still a thing. I don't know how. So I just thought I'd say, look, hey, there's Grumpy Cat. Badger #1 is back. The Badger is back.
Everyone remembers Badger.
Everybody remembers Badger.
I thought you were highlighting the...
I think I highlighted it towards the back, but I mean, we can show it again. Look at that sweet.
It's a nice PVC statue.
PVC statue, yep. Carol Danvers fans, there's a lot of them out there. What else do we... Look at that. Oh my God, Kotobukiya artifacts, statues of the droids. Come on.
I think I offended someone the other day when I told them I wasn't going I probably won't see Star Wars for like a month or two.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wait too, because people are insufferable.
You just don't.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I know what you mean. The Sensuous Frazetta. Ooh la la.
I bet there's a wayward...
I bet you there's all kinds of like butt dimples, like the dimples above your butt on your back. I think there's going to be a lot of them in that book.
Well,
it could be a drinking game.
There you go. Every time you see a dimple.
Every time you see a butt dimple, take a shot. Look at that Metal Gear Solid statue. It's boobtacular.
It is.
Sniper Wolf.
Look, she's just the way she's holding the gun. Come on.
She's just straddling a giant gun with her
Someone's
boobs hanging out.
already wanted to pre-order that, and I was like, I see why.
Why? They're like
my favorite end boss.
Mm-mm.
Just tell me it's the hoo-hoos.
It's the hoo-hoos. And also, I don't know. I don't really. I mean, I just wanted to look at that for a second.
Are you going to wear those?
Maybe, if you're going to ask nicely. I mean, yeah. See, I did. I highlighted this and this crazy, weird-looking Hulk retro-style model kit.
That looks like, I don't want to say.
Yeah, I know what you're going to say, so you don't have
look,
to.
there's one for you Nightmare Before Christmas people.
Yeah, there's that. This I highlighted because, A, the Gipper vinyl bust, Ronald Reagan. And then over here, I just wanted to say Beaver a couple times. Frigid Beaver and the Get Lucky Beaver.
I wonder, that's one from Angry Beaver. I miss that show.
Oh, Angry Beaver. Now we got lots of pops and Dorbs. Look, Ghostbuster Dorbs. We got a lot of Ghostbusters fans, a lot of horror fans.
But I think that one's the coolest, glow-in-the-dark Swamp Thing.
Yeah, Swamp Thing Previews exclusive pop. Let's see what else we got here. For some reason, Cyborg Elvis.
Why not?
Crazy Japanese.
They are nutty.
And then we got these sweet DC Comics bombshell statues. Catwoman, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn.
Those are cool.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. And also you can get Alien Egg with figure slime toy. I don't know why you wouldn't get that.
I don't.
I think that's everything. That's the whole previews. Okay. So until next time, my friends, I'll be back next week, but then the last 2 weeks of the year I will not be here because I have to work at my other job. So next week will be the last video of the year, I think.
Probably.
I think so. And until till next time, stay nerdy, my friends. Peace. No, I can't do it.